Yeah, hello, welcome to another MCO NXT update. Yeah, today I want to share with you my experiences here with the Joy-Con 2 wheel. I made a video a couple of days ago when I unpacked these two wheels, blue and orange. You will find the video here on the channel. Today I want to take you through maybe we start with free roam. I just want to try it out because I want to just try out this wheel, how it works. I need to figure out, first time I've just started it, so I want to give you my first impressions. I hold it in my hand and I'm just trying to figure out now how to play this. Okay, so it is obviously, oh yeah, we need to get used to that. Okay, so obviously I need to get used to holding the Joy-Con in this specific way. Okay, so you need to know I've got the wheel in my hand now. I've got the Joy-Con clamped into the wheel. I showed you yesterday in the video how that looks like. And okay, so we're holding it and we now just need to find out how to brake, go back. Okay, run, or drive. Okay, that's pretty good. But it takes time to get used to it. I mean, I mentioned it, I reflected a little bit on this, or about this here. You know, is it really going to make me a pro in Mario Kart, this wheel? Of course not. It's about the experience. I can tell you, I already like it. I think it's a bit small, but I think it's about getting used to it. And remember, you don't want to hold a very, very heavy wheel in your hand when driving. And we're gonna drive a competition as well in a minute. I just want to try a little bit how it actually works, how it all works, and it's obviously getting used to the settings and everything and the sensitivity. It might be that you can actually change the sensitivity somewhere. Okay, so when you get used to it, it's actually quite cool. Okay. I mean, would I recommend it? It's probably a bit early to say. I think just for the experience, it's not a must-have, but it might spice things up a little bit. I would recommend you try to learn it first with the normal controller, let's say the Pro controller or the Joy-Cons, and then the wheel just for fun. It is definitely cool if you, I don't know, if you have children and you want to make them a gift in addition to the game. It probably is worth it because they're not very expensive. I mean, compared to the other accessories, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, let's get. Yeah, okay, that works. Driving a truck here with the wheel. All right. So it is definitely easier. It is easier with the normal controller, I would say, but that's probably just because I'm used to that. This here is quite new. I think they had a similar wheel on the Switch 1. I can't remember if that was original Nintendo or if it was from a third-party developer, but I think we had it. I never really used it. This here is pretty cool. I like it. It's just a feeling. It's just the experience. It's not necessarily to become really good at it. But yeah, nice and sensitive. Okay, I think I'm ready to... I think I understand now how it works. I think I'm gonna derive a... We'll try the... we'll try Grand Prix. Let's quit free roam. And let's get to a single player Grand Prix. Why not Mario? Of course. Haven't played Mario yet. Okay, and I haven't tried all of these yet. Let us test Peach. Yeah, let's try that. And let's do 150. I haven't played 150 yet here on the Switch 2, and certainly not with the wheel or wheels. Okay. let's test this one. I mean, I know this one from Mario Kart 64. I think it's the same one. They've obviously skip. I don't know. It's a different button now with when I hold this wheel like that. Where's the skip button actually? You have a skip button? Yeah, probably. Well, they revamped it, didn't they? Okay. First race. I don't know how hard 150 is. It's faster. Probably gonna be more interesting. Okay. Let's give you some real... Bad start. I have to force myself not to use the controller. Because obviously you've got the wheel. I can play with the wheel now. I'm doing that right now. And it gives you a different experience. And you get used to it quite quickly actually. Yeah, definitely playable. Oh no. But you can, and I'm going to do that now, you can play with the joystick that I'm doing right now. Which is actually quite cool that you are flexible, right? It's not that you have only the wheel. But then you have to make sure that you can use both. Which, yeah, you can use both. Which isn't necessarily great, but you have more... You know, you have the ability to be a bit more precise with the... Need to focus here. You have the ability to be a bit more precise with the joystick. Oh no. Okay. But for the purpose of this, I'm using the... No, I'm using the wheel. Because this is a test. First impressions. Playing with the Joy-Con wheel. No, that was bad. I shouldn't use that here. Okay, is it the... I'm third. Okay, one more lap. By the way, you should now also see... I think I adjusted it to 1440p, the resolution. In the first videos on this channel, I had it set to 1080. But it's the first time that I'm testing games like these, so I had to adjust and optimize all the settings, so it's now 1440. If I can optimize them a bit further, I'll probably do 4K as well in the future. Which, if you don't know, is supported by the Switch. So the Switch does support 4K in docking mode. Not in handheld mode, but in docking mode. That is supported. That's what I can recommend whenever you are about to enter the... you're about to finish a race, yeah, and someone is launching something behind you like a rocket or something, you have a shell or something, then you can always hold that behind you instead of using it, and it protects you, but you probably know that anyway. It used to be like that in the first in the first Mario Kart games. Okay, let's just drive to... Are we driving to the next one now? I think so. Second race. But that is actually, I think, the journey to the next... arena. Yeah. You know what I mean. So, to the next track, not arena. Okay, after the first race, how is it? I like it. I like it. It is a bit more complicated though, so you need to be up for it. You know, I don't think it makes the game easier because it's less precise, I would say. But maybe you say that's not the case. It's just my impression after. Hit him. Let's hit him. Love the star. Always love the star. Oh, I haven't seen the train up there before. Okay. And okay, I'm saying it's easier with the joystick, but maybe that's just because I'm used to it, you know. It feels like it takes a little bit more focus. But that's with everything that's new, right? So... if you're used to it, it might not be like that. So it probably takes, I don't know, a few days of testing really to see how it compares. But it's not like it's going to give you an edge. And don't get me wrong, I'm not good at it anyway. You know, I've been playing it now casually for a couple of weeks here. Still need to figure out all the tricks. I've been testing other games as well, testing other software and so on. Other platforms. Oh. There's a lot to take in. Yay. Yeah, and I'm 6th now, and I blame that on the wheel. Oh no. No. And the thing is, it's not a controller, right? So with the wheel, you obviously don't get a controller, you don't get a Joy-Con, you just get the wheel with a, it's like, you know, you clamp it in, you clamp the Joy-Con in, and of course you have 2 Joy-Cons with the Switch, but it's just a piece of plastic basically. That's shaped like a wheel, and yeah, essentially you're just holding the Joy-Con. But it gives that feel of a small wheel, which is really nice, you know. I like those little gimmicks that Nintendo give us. Okay, 3rd race. Let's do that one before we wrap it up. Let me in the comments, have you played Mario Kart World? Do you like it? I think we're ready for the next game. No, I haven't played it much, and I still need to explore all of it, but I'm sure you agree, the lineup, the first games for the Switch 2, while they are great, I think a few more would be good. But then again, I mean, how much, you know, I'm usually complaining that there are just too many games around. There are so many games everywhere, and I don't even have time to play them all. Like, I also have a PlayStation 5 here, and an Xbox as well. And you know, it's just, time is limited. There's so many games I would like to play. I just don't have the time. Yeah, maybe it's good that they come one after the other. Okay, let us hit him. And Bowser as well. No, it's not Bowser, that's the little one. Oh no, what's that? Is that really there? Not quite. Hey! See, subconsciously, I now chose the joystick over the wheel, which I said I wouldn't do. But yeah, subconsciously I did that. I still need to get better at this grinding. Feels like the grinding and the wheel takes a little bit more practice. Absolutely. Oh no. Alright. 4th. Well, guess what? I enjoy it. Do I prefer the wheel over the joystick? No. Honestly, not today. I will probably test it over the coming weeks and might at some point do a final test or feedback conclusion. I'll also test it in multiplayer. For now, it's nice. It's a nice gimmick. Do I need it as an adult? Probably not. Is it fun? Yes. Is it about laughing? Yes. Would I use it when I test this game with my family and we just want to have a good laugh? Yes. Is it worth the money? I would say so. I would say so. You know, if it gives you a few nice evenings, a few good experiences, I would say so. But it wouldn't be the highest priority accessory that I buy for the Switch. Okay, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you tested these wheels and what you think about them. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye bye.